Vantage Point today around the 106, 106.90 area. We may get that move, very possible. So we're going to hold this position for a little bit longer. But again, the quick recap here, we're buying U.S. Canada. We've bought on a dip back towards this 8-day predicted moving average. We're using our stops below the 104.64, the 18-day predicted moving average from Vantage Point, which is a major support level. So again, we're going to be looking for, I would like to see 106.50 today, but we'll see how things go. Again, this should always come down to percentage of account. So, you know, if we're getting you know, between $300 and $500, this is from a percentage basis on a $49,000 account, that's a very good position. So again, we'll be back here shortly, and I do anticipate we'll be closing this out very soon. Okay, everybody, welcome back here. We can see now that this trade is up $385, so we're approaching the 1% value of the overall percentage of the account. So we're going to be getting ready to close this out very shortly. We can see that we've entered into a buy position on the U.S. Canadian pair, 105.84, market currently trading 106.24 for a realized profit of $379. So we're going to be back here shortly just to close this position out for the day, and then we'll do a recap of the Vantage Point software and why we've got into the position when we did and why we're exiting, and go from there. So we'll be back here shortly to finish out this trade. Okay, everybody, we're back. We can see now that we have a realized profit of $562. We're going to go ahead and close this position out. We've done about 1.25% of the value of the account on this trade, so it's an excellent position. We can see that we've closed that trade out at 106.44. So we've had a very nice move on that. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go back into the Vantage Point software and review what we've done here today. Now we can see that we have this crossover that's taken place. We've identified that we only want to buy the U.S. Canadian pair. We are not interested in selling this. We've identified the major level of support using the Vantage Point 3, 8, and 18-day predicted moving average. On the penetration of the 106.14, the market then moved towards the 105.50, which is right near our 8-day predicted exponential moving average from Vantage Point, at which time we use that dip in the market to get into a buy position just prior to the North American Open. We then close that position out for a realized profit of about $570. We have, again, just so everybody can see this, we have a demo account here of 400. Well, we had one of about 49,200. So we've taken over 1% of the value of the account on this single trade. Now, U.S. Canada is very likely to continue to move up aggressively. That's neither here nor there. What we're doing for today is currencies move 1% of their value on a day-to-day basis. We've then taken, you know, the probability that U.S. Canada may pull back towards the 105.80, 106 is very high. So we don't want to stay around and wait and have this trade turn against us. We banked the profit based on the percentage of the account, and it's worked out quite well. So again, by using these, our stop, just to remind everybody too that our stops are below the 104.64 area. We don't want to get caught up in the intraday nonsense with the market, the brokers pushing the market back and forth. We want to make sure we're in, we're out, and we've banked a reasonable amount of profit in relation to a reasonable amount of risk. So again, we also had this overbought signal from the RSI, another reason why we're quick to get our profit off the table, because we could get, being as overbought as what it is, it could snap lower at any time. So again, my name is Greg Furman, market analyst here at TraderPlanet.com, and I want to thank everybody for viewing this live trading webinar on the U.S. Canadian currency pair.